Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Sunday Night Crude here from Anaheim, California. Tonight you're going to see the Women's Tag Team Championship between Evil Incorporated and the Sisters of Malice, the Inner Horseman Championship between El Loco and Redneck Rufus, and a TLC match between Goldfather Pedro X, Boofu the Clown, and Fuzz Pigman. It's going to blow the Kotex right out of your panties. Don't go anywhere. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Anaheim, California for this Sunday Night Crude. Coming down right now is Miss Muffy Trust Fund, the most spoiled little brat in the HWA. And we saw her at Horseman Mania, actually, in the Women's Championship match between her and her partner, Morning Glory Hole. And she submitted, she didn't submit, she succumbed, I should say, to a bum submission combo that ended up giving Morning Glory Hole the pin. Let's have a look at it.
Pile of walking crap.
There we go. What's this going to be? That's going to be a power bomb. And the pin. There's the pin.
Come on. Do your job.
There's two. No. A submission move. If she submits, this will be... Oh, she finally kicks out, but her back is... That's her, folks. Muffy Trust Fund. And to give you an idea of exactly how spoiled she is, this match was set up by Chaz Segner because she dissed her partner afterwards. Her partner extended the hand after the match, and just basically, holy shit, is she big? Look at the size of this chick. Anyway, Chaz found Misato Mayhem and decided to kind of pull her in with a little coaxing to the commissioner and bring her in to this match. And let's go ahead and hear what Chaz had to say about this.
Ever since Horseman Mania, I keep getting asked the same question. Why did Muffy Trust Fund refuse to shake Morning Glory Hole's hand at the end of the Women's Championship match? I've been telling people that it was just a misunderstanding in the heat of the moment, that Muffy wasn't thinking straight and she didn't mean anything by it. Now, it looks like I was wrong. You see, Muffy isn't returning my calls, or MG's calls. She's throwing a tantrum. What she doesn't understand is that the title stayed in the family. You see, Chaz Segner Enterprises is all about 8 individuals working collectively for the good of the organization. And Muffy is putting herself and her ego ahead of the organization. And that won't be tolerated. So last week, I got on my private jet with a contract in my briefcase, and I flew to Thailand. I found Misato Mayhem, all 6'8", 205 pounds of her. You see, she's the granddaughter of the great Kabuki, one of the most sadistic wrestlers to ever come out of the Far East. And Misato is carrying on the family tradition. I had her sign that contract to face Muffy in an HWA ring. You see, it's time for Muffy to receive an attitude adjustment. Maybe a little tough love will remind her who's in charge. And Muffy, if you're listening, it's like the old saying goes, this is going to hurt me a lot more than it hurts you.
So, Misato Mayhem, fresh from Thailand, I believe she's from. And I think she's related to that big Chinese basketball player that we saw like so many years ago. But something in the water. Where are they getting all these big motherfuckers from? I swear these giant... Oh, we're just going to go right to the bell. And here they go. And this is a little bit of a tough love match for Muffy. Just look at the size difference. And 10 count to start things off on a bit of a spanking here off the turnbuckle with Misato taking a swing with that giant arm of hers. It's not hitting anything, but regardless. Oh, Misato's taking the turnbuckle right off, too. And she's going to grab Muffy and slam her to the mat. The giant, the boots, giant hands, giant everything. And whipping Muffy to that, oh my God, right? God, she's so short, the back of her neck hit that exposed turnbuckle. And now Misato's stomping on her. And now grabbing her head, slamming it down. I guess Chaz knows best, knows what's best for his wrestlers. Gotta bring them around a little tough love occasionally. And that's what we got here with Misato Mayhem. That's the toughest love I think I've ever seen. But now, it comes... She comes with a clothesline, but she's too short. She totally missed. And now just kind of flings her over. And we're going outside. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match, I'll have you know. And just making sure that we... Just so you know, if you see a pin outside, it is like, oh my God, a chair comes crashing down. Masato with another shot from the chair. Oh my God. Muffy, another shot. Jesus Christ. Talk about a disciplinarian. And now, just punching her, grappling with her. And now she's taking her over. What's she taking? Oh, beaming her head right off the barricade. She doesn't even have to hardly bend her over. Just kind of slams her face into it. And now slamming her against it again with the back. And now knees. Finally, Muffy trying to fight back. And it's just getting slammed again like a rag doll. And big fists compounded into her face. Holy shit, I've seen tough love before, but this is scared straight bullshit here. It's what we're getting, only it's hands on too. And now another punch. And Masato dragging, throwing her over the barricade. We're going outside, folks. We're going into the crowd. And Masato now. Masato coming around. Oh, another huge punch. And she just kind of staggers and falls over the barricade again. And Masato following, trying to keep up the offensive. Oh, now looks like Muffy's with a slam to the and punches. And she practically has to be on her knees to be able to connect with her face. And now, oh my God, Muffy. And Muffy now working hard, trying to keep some semblance. Oh, some semblance of a hurricanrana right there on the floor. But she's she's trying to keep at least a little offensive here. And grabbing that big head and slamming it right down to the ground. It's like a 205-pound sack of potatoes just hitting the dirt. And now a kick by Muffy. And Muffy getting slammed again. Masato back in control. And more punches to the face. And a punch, it's like a fucking bowling ball hitting your skull. With them fucking paws of hers. With that big old paws. And now, oh wow. That could have hurt her back rolling with a fireman's roll over. And now, able to get a small hurricanrana off on her and go for the pin. She's going for the pin on Masato. There's one. And Masato kicks out and sends her right into the stairs. And the corner of the stair digging into her back. And now, what do we got? Oh, so we got a package suplex there by Muffy. Muffy hanging tough. I'm impressed. I'll tell you that much. And now, going for 3 elbows. That's 1, there's 2, and third time's charm. On Masato's giant fucking head big as a fucking watermelon. Holy Christ. And now a stomp to her face. Right, stomping her nose job. Stomping her nose right into her skull. And picking Masato up. Masato's kind of like letting it happen, I think. And now a splash out of nowhere on Masato. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Indeed, it is definitely true in this case. And now we got, she got stomped to the elbow. And Masato not doing so well here. She needs to pick up the pace if Chaz is going to get his money worth. And now, Masato getting whipped to the announce table. And Muffy exhausted. You can see from trying to push this giant around, this massive slab of beef. And coming with a spinning leg drop on the big one. And now picking the giant up slowly. David versus Goliath all over again here. Oh my God! And Masato just driving both knees right into Muffy's face. And a stomp to Muffy. Turning her over. The ref getting ready. He sees the beginning of the end. That stomp to the elbow. But it's from the size 97 feet of hers. I don't know. I'm guessing on that size. It's probably pretty close. And now, the jockeying. Elbow right to the back of her head. And now, God, a hurricanrana from that huge one. Oh my God, it's full force. It's like getting caught up in a fucking typhoon or a tornado for that matter. And another leg drop. Masato just really tearing away at poor little Muffy. And another shot with the double knees in the face. Oh my God, that's enough. Okay, I think she's learned her lesson, and she goes for the pin. Let's hope this is it. 1, 2, there's 3. Masato Mayhem has indeed put down the little one. Let's have a look at it again here. See what happened. It was mostly Masato. I think you got a few jives from there. You go, a sort of little kind of hurricanrana thing there on that big head of hers. Fortunately, she's got a high center of gravity, and it made it easy for her. But there was a pin, and this wasn't happening. Watch as she kicks off though, kicking right to the stairs. Got that corner right up her butt crack. And now here was one of the double knees to the face, comes slamming down. And I think here's another, the second one or another view of that one. She goes flailing down. No, here's another view, and you just see the force that when she's grabbing hold of your head, all that weight, you got nowhere to go except right into her knees. And then here was a pin Kind of a bad angle here, but we can see what's going on. There's the ref. There's 1. There's 2. And, of course, coming up with 3 for the pin. And Masato Mayhem. She's a cutie. I'll give her that. I mean, I mean, she may be a fucking enormous chick, the size of, like, that Cloverfield thing, but she is a cutie. Look at the little pigtails and everything. All right. I'm taking a liking to her already. She's just brand new here. I take a liking to all the women. What can I say? I'm that kind of guy. But that's it for this match. And coming up, we have our next match for the night, and it is going to be the 6-man battle royal between 3 teams. It's a little odd here. It's going to be Boston, Nature, Big Sid Concrete, Dick Blanchard, and Cody Anderson. And it's going to be every man for himself. So it should be interesting to see what happens. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Panty Slime, California. That's just nasty, I'm sorry. Now, Anaheim, California, home of the Mighty Ducks. And I give a mighty fuck, actually. Coming down right now is Boston, our first participant in this 6-way battle royal. We saw Boston on Horseman Mania, as a matter of fact, in the TLC match. And he was the victim of the Gimp, who performed a turnbuckle head drop on him, which gave him just enough time to go up and finagle the case. Let's go ahead and have a look at that.
The Gimp spinning them around. Now Boston gets dropped on the turnbuckle and crashes, and the Gimp has another opportunity here. Goes around the other side, and he's going up once again toward the case. He needs that HWA money, because it's we have more money than the HWA. We have more money than the HWA. Okay, yeah, I just said that. Oh, the Gimp has it. He got the case, and this is over.
There he is, folks. Boston, part of the Asian Persuasion, and newly managed by Brad Smith, who's going to be, we'll see him sooner or later. But right now, this is kind of the manager stay backstage during these battle royals. But coming down right now is, Nature. Hey, I did that without choking. How do you like that? So we saw Nature. When did we see Nature? We saw him this past week on Beatdown in a no-holds-barred match against, he was with the Asian Persuasion, and they were going up against the High Rollers Collection Agency. And the first time in HWA history, modern HWA history, we had a double count-out. He just lost track of time, I think, and let's have a look at it. E02, he's dragging over somewhere. I don't know. He's going to put it back in the ring. No, he doesn't get a chance. An elbow by Nature. And another elbow on Ace. And Ace, oh, got a third elbow. And sends it back into the ring. Oh, just as he sends it back in the ring, the ref counts him out. It's a double count out. Oh, man, we haven't seen a double count out since way back in the early days. The Nature Boy, ladies and gentlemen. He's not the really Nature the Boy. He's not. Yeah, that's what I said. He's not really the Nature Boy. The Nature Boy, of course, being Ric Flair, but he is the protege of Ric Flair, as it were. So he's got that long silvery hair flowing back and forth, and we'll just have to look at it while we wait for the next one, which doesn't take long to figure out who it is by the color of money shining on down. It's Pimpin' Big Sid. And we saw, when did we see Big Sid? Oh, we saw him in WrestleMania, of course. We saw him in the World Championship match, and he, against all odds, it was taken by Pedro X, who locked in a perfect silver stretch and caused him to submit. Let's have a look at it.
Oh, he called for it. Somebody called for it, and it's going to happen. Here's the silver stretch. This could do it, folks. He is the submission master, and Big Sid's struggling. Big Sid's struggling, and he's slipping. He's still got a grip on him. He's got the grip. Does he? Is he tapping out? What's he going to do? He does. He taps out. Big Sid is submitted to Pedro X. Oh, my God. Pedro X maintains the championship.
My favorite line in Big Sid's song, "Have my cheddar." As a matter of fact, that's what I'd say to the guy every time he hands me my paycheck every 2 weeks. Have my cheddar. He has no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, really. He's actually an Asian guy as well, and I don't think I don't know if they're down, so to speak. But that's Big Sid coming out for you. And pimping away. Pimping ain't easy, folks. It really isn't. We learned that so many years ago. But coming down right now is his partner, not for this match, but his normal partner, and part of the tag team champions there is Concrete. And we saw Concrete just this past week on Beatdown as well in the tag team title. They were defending against, who were they defending against? The Switchy Cats. I love that shit. And he performed the big boots on Fritzy. And powerful. That's a lot of leg to have behind those boots. Let's have a look at it. the big boots. A tried and true method here. This might be it, folks. Here comes the boots. Oh, he busted Fritzy open. Fritzy's in trouble now. Fritzy trying to shake it off, but it drops like a sack of potatoes. And now, Concrete in, grabbing the leg, going for the pin. They're on the chair. Therethere's 1. There's 2. There's 3, and the Soul Patrol has 1. Concrete, folks, there he is. And a little trivia for you, a little HWA trivia. He goes through more body oil than anyone else combined in the HWA. So a little something for you to know there, a little, what do they call that? Johnson & Johnson's trivia for you. Coming down right now, though, is Dirty Dick Blanchard. All alone. You'll notice they're coming down separately because this is an individual match. But let's see what happened with Dirty Dick Blanchard on, we got to kind of go back to week 13 on Crude. He was in the Newcomers title match with the, also with the High Rollers Collection Agency. And he received the leg swing DDT by Ace Garbanzo. Let's have a look at it.
Yeah, Ace is walking around. He's not sure what he wants to do. I don't even think he's sure what his name is. Oh, here comes a DDT. Oh, bouncing him all the way over. Man, that hit, there's got to be blood everywhere. You can't really see it. But here's a pin. 1, 2, 3. High rollers. That DDT on that bloody head must have been enough.
Dirty Dick Blanchard, folks. There he is. And if you ever wonder why they call him Dirty Dick, well, there's actually a couple of reasons for that. We won't mention the obvious one. But he is actually a natural blonde. He just doesn't bathe. He's so filthy that the dirt and everything just makes his hair look black. So, funny, more trivia for you. It's a trivia night here on Crude. And coming to the same song. Let's hear the same song again. I can hear that song all night. I love that song. Cowboy Cody Anderson coming down with the same motions, too, ironically. Maybe you'd have thought somebody would have changed the animations here for when they come down individually. But they didn't. Okay, well, anyway, let's go ahead and have a look at what Cody Anderson did in week 13 last time around on Beatdown. He was in the 2-on-3 tag match, and kind of handicapped there they really were, because Fuzz Pigman pulled the evidence plant on Cody and finished up that match. Let's have a look at it.
And now he's got Cody up. Oh, he's coming for another evidence plant here. This could finally do it here, folks. Cody's in a hurting way, and he gets some ropes to boot on that one. And now he's up. He's going to drag him. He'll have to drag him out away from the ropes to get a clean pin. Now he's taking his time. Finally down. And here's the pin. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And Chad Segner Enterprises, that should be an S on there, wins the match.
Cowboy Cody Anderson, folks. Cody. That name still cracks me up. You think of a tough guy, you think of Biff or Spike or something like that. You don't think of Cody. Hi, Cody. Can you come out and play? All right, I'm done with that. Oh, here we go, right after it. Oh, it's apparently Dirty Dick's going to just get a clothesline from hell right on Nature to start things off. And we've got, let's see who we got. We got Dirty Dick jumping on top of Nature, pounding away. Concrete's locked up with Cody Anderson. Oh, and he's not only locked up, he's going to try to throw him over right away. In the back, you got Boston trying to get Big Sid out, but Big Sid landed him. And now Concrete takes him over to the rope. And will he get him out? This will be like the quickest elimination so far. He's pushing up, but no, he pops Big Sid up, Concrete in the knee. And now Concrete coming down with hammers. And Dirty Dick now just pounded away on Nature. I don't foresee Nature staying here that very long. I know the Asian persuasion is not all that good at these battle royal matches. And now, big slam by Dirty Dick. And now we got, Big Sid's taking Boston coast to coast with the big knees in the gut. And now, Anderson fighting back against Concrete now. Pounded away, and we got a neck breaker, spine breaker by Big Sid on Boston. And now, oh my God! I saw a clothesline by Dirty Dick, but Concrete was able to hang on. So, still got everybody in here. Wow, that was pretty amazing. Yeah, athleticism by Concrete. Big guy like that, you don't expect him to hold on. But now, fist from Hades coming with Dirty Dick on Big Sid. And now Cowboy Cody comes down with the double axe handles, but Concrete doesn't seem to notice. That's the great thing about having no brain in your head, is you don't notice such things. But now we got Dirty Dick trying to get Big Sid over, and Big Sid pops him with the elbow. And now, we got a face plant by Concrete on Cody. And we got the Asians going at each other. Nature with a big slam there on Boston. And now, everybody's clustered together. Can you spread out so I can see shit here? Or, I don't want to see shit. I want to see shit, you know. Okay. And now, the big suplex by Concrete on Anderson. And now Boston trying to get Nature over. Nature hanging on. Oh, he's over. No. He didn't hit the ground, though. And Boston's going to try to grind the boot there. And I got an arm lift by Concrete on Anderson. And it looks like Boston got popped in the knee. So, here we go. We got 4 guys on their feet. And now a neck breaker on Concrete by Dirty Dick. And we got Nature going to the turnbuckle there. Kind of a little bit shaken by Boston. And Boston and Nature decide that they're going to go the separate ways, at least for the match. and now, we got Dirty Dick working on Nature. Picking them up, and we got Synchronized going over, and they both go over. Concrete went over, and he's right back in, and now you got trying to work the knees is Nature, and he comes back in, and now another work of the knees by Anderson on Big Sid, and now we got Nature going over. He's dangling, and we got a punch by they tried to punch him over. And oh my God! Dirty Dick running around like a maniac when the Crazy Larry just pops Big Sid. And still, everybody in. And punch by Boston. Oh, and a big slap by Concrete on Boston. Says, have that, little motherfucker. And now, pushing him away, we got another fucking huge fist by Cody on Nature, and now Boston getting popped every which way by Cody and the Concrete, and we got Big Sid's in the corner. Big Sid's not up to his usual self in this match. He's kind of getting pounded left and right by everybody, and the Cowboys are going to lock up, and you got Nature working on Concrete. Sets Concrete over by the ropes here. He lines him up, and a clothesline. Concrete hits the ground that time. So Concrete is eliminated for this match. Now we got double teaming on Boston. His own partner working with him. And now what is he going to be able to get him over? No, Big Sid gives up on him, and Boston says, "Fuck you." Here's an elbow. He's trying to get me out, my partner. You fucking douche. And now punches by Nature to nobody, but punches that Dirty Dick are landing on Big Sid, who's pinned against the turnbuckle there, and got some stomping going on Cody. Now we got Nature and Boston locking up again. And an elbow, and an arm. And now Big Sid's up. Dirty Dick, what's he got in mind? Taking for a roundabout. Takes him for a trip. And then down with a big body splash. And Cody whipping Nature to the ropes. That's monstrous fists of his, just always landing. That's his greatest move, just punch the motherfucker in the head. And I'm a little dirty tonight. I'm feeling kind of ornery, so I hope you'll pardon me. But we got Cody. There's another. Big Sid got nailed over. But he held on, but Boston did not. Dirty Dick taking him out, and we're down to 4. So now, you have more fists on Big Sid. Big Sid just getting the pimp slapped down of his life here. And now, coast to coast with the knees on Big Sid. And looks like Nature's going to try to get Dirty Dick over. He's working him, but Dirty Dick comes in with a big elbow. And we got a neck breaker on Big Sid. So the Cowboys both coming in on Nature. And it looks like, I thought they were going to double team him, but no. They decide to, a clothesline slam by Cowboy Cody on Nature. That's a new move I hadn't seen. And picking Nature up. And he's really picking Nature up. He's all the way up. And taking him for a trip while Dirty Dick... Cowboy Cody was driving Nature's head into the flailing feet of Big Sid, just kicking him right at the boots. And Big Sid's finally down. Cowboy Cody's down, and Dirty Dick is right behind Nature, just setting him up for a fall here. Oh my God, that was a powerhouse suplex there. And Nature's down. They're both down. They look like both of them got hurt on that one. That's not surprising with that kind of force. Now, Big Sid finally getting some boots in and some punches. Anything he can get it here. And Cowboy Cody's down now. He's taking advantage, staying right on top of him, pounding the way. And a body slam by Dirty Dick on Nature. And Cowboy Cody with the big boots. Not the big boots, just big boots in the gut of Big Sid. And now Big Sid getting double teamed. And just slammed to the mat. Just back of the head, crashing down. And now the Cowboys are the only one standing. So they're just going to go at each other. And looks like Cody's in control here. Kind of bitch slapping and pounding around on the Dirty Dick there. Now, he's going to work on trying to take Dirty Dick over, maybe. I don't know. They sometimes do this to kind of... you didn't hold anything back there with that elbow. But they sometimes play around and just wait for the other guys to get back into action. But there's a knee drop. That didn't look fake at all. And whoa, we got a headlock here with 3 elbows coming down. Even padded, those elbows are powerful. Dirty Dick not doing so well. And now the hoedown stomp by Cowboy Cody on his partner. Everybody got their round circle and do-si-do and whatever. I don't know. It's all crap to me. Now, you got an arm lift by Nature. And Nature just going right at the knees there with a charge. Taking Cody right off his feet quick, fast, and in a hurry. And now we got Nature taking over. Where did I get that from? I got that from something. I don't know. We got it. It's picked up. Nature with Big Sid. Nature. Oh my God! The little Nature throwing Big Sid. Oh, hello. Oh, we're going to see a replay. And we see right there. I haven't seen a replay in the middle of a match here. We see twice Nature just bulking up and throwing Big Sid out like he's nothing. That was awesome. And he's showing off. I think he earned that one. I think he earns to get the show off. And now he's going. Oh, he's on fire right now. He jumps on top of Cowboy Cody and just pounding away. Old school. And as Cody comes, and now a belly-to-belly suplex like Dirty Dick. You got Nature cleaning house, kicking ass, taking names. I don't even know if he's taking names. He doesn't speak English, so it's kind of hard for him. But kicking ass, definitely. More elbows. And punches the Dirty Dick and just pinned against the corner. He's stepping on his own partner. Nature's a fucking, just a torrent of activity here, and punches and fists, and now just trying to get Dirty Dick over by himself, and then it work on the other guy here. But Dirty Dick kind of hanging on. I don't know. He's losing his balance. I don't know if Nature's going to get him. Oh, got it popped in the head, though. Dirty Dick finally getting something going. You can see he's hurting his back. But now, Dirty Dick picking up Nature. Picking up that little Nature. Where's he going to take him? He's walking him around, and there's the body slam. Round the world body slam, if you want to call it that. But now Cowboy Cody coming in and say, hey, Nature, you want to be tough? Take both of us on. But Dirty Dick says, no, you do this. But I'm going to do the reversal. And now a body slam. Jesus Christ. So much going on at once. Look at Nature. Nature's about to crash. Nature's like me this morning. I needed some serious coffee and an arm lift by Cowboy Cody on Dirty Dick. And now, Nature picking up, taking him over to the ropes there. He's got to get a second rope if he wants to maintain his balance, but Cowboy Cody's he's struggling. He's trying to keep that center of gravity over top of Nature if he can, and he finally does. And a punch to Nature's back, right to the spine. And Dirty Dick's going to take it out. A clothesline, but Nature hangs on that time. And now, picking Nature up with Cowboy Cody. Cowboy Cody with a power suplex there. Excellent execution of that. But Dirty Dick comes in, plays dirty, and decides to give a face plant. We got blood. First blood of the evening here. Cowboy Cody busted open and getting stomped by Cowboy Cody. Dirty Dick. Now Cowboy, getting a knee to the gut there. Nature gets a rest finally, and an arm lift by Dirty Dick, and a punch by Cowboy Cody, going at it tooth and nail here, and a slap by Cowboy Cody. Give you the back of me hand. They don't sound like that. Now getting whipped to the turnbuckle. Dirty Dick, Cowboy Cody coming in, more big fists, just brawl. It's a bar house rules here with the Cowboys, and now it's getting stomped, and stomping a hole in a Dirty Dick on Cowboy Cody. Nature finally has a breather, and he's ready, but he's just looking on, and he's gonna wait till Cowboy Cody gets down and pick him back up. Nature now grabbing him by the back of the hair and taking him over to the ropes here. What do we got? He's still going to try to throw him out here. He's got him. He sends him over. And Dirty Dick, like a sniper, comes right in afterwards and gives him a back brain buster. Holy shit, that's a dirty motherfucker there if I've ever seen one. And here comes the double axe handle down to the chest, or to the gut area, to the solar plexus probably, or possibly. Either way. And now, getting lined up here. And a whip suplex by Dirty Dick. Dirty Dick all over. And he's got his Dirty Dick all over Nature. I got a visual of that, and I don't think I want to share it. But now, getting picked up. And a giant slam on the knee. Picking him way up. Getting him way up high before dropping him on that knee. That's it. Makes it ever more painful. And now, getting picked up by Nature. Getting picked up by Dirty Dick Nature. And we got another walk around. There's another run around Sue. Body slam there. A runaround suplex, they would call that. Nah, they can't call it that. It's not really a suplex, but that'd be a good name for it. Anyway, it's got Nature by the hair here and taking him over to the ropes. This might be it if he gets he's got him up here. Nature trying to hold on, gets that second rope for stability. And Nature up, he goes over, and he just lands softly on the apron, but still pushing with them big boots. If he can pop him in the knee, he got a chance to get back in, and he does. Oh, he pounds away. Does 2 shots to the knee there. And Nature coming back in. Nature's exhausted, you can tell. Oh, Dirty Dick not even looking, just blindly swings around and pops him. And now an elbow on Dirty Dick by Nature. And Nature tries to pick him up on a reversal. And now, backward back brain DDT on that. Oh, my God. Dirty Dick now taking his time, stomping with those boots and those spurs. You got to be careful with those spurs. That's going to be really rough. That'll open him up in a heartbeat. And now, elbow, giant elbow. Oh, and he used up a lot of his strength there doing that, apparently. But a block now and a shot to the ribs there. Nature still fighting away, picking up Dirty Dick now. Dirty Dick trying to hold on here. Nature might get him over. I don't know. He's been a surprise all match. That Dirty Dick holding on, still keeping that center of gravity over top of him. And slides back. And a punch to the back by Dirty Dick on Nature. Now, Nature grabbing. Trying for a whip suplex, and he delivers. Dirty Dick now. The crowd is going fucking bananas. It's deafening in here. Holy fucking shit. They're going ape shit, which ape shit is bananas when you think about it. I stole that from George Carlin. Love that guy. And now Nature stomping on Dirty Dick. Dirty Dick up now again. And kick to the stomach. And fighting back with an elbow, almost an elbow punch there. And grabbing that hair again, taking him over to the. He picks him up. He's gonna throw him over. He backs up and he throws him over. Okay, that didn't destroy the illusion at all, did it? Let's announce the winner before it actually happens. Way to go up in the booth, guys. Way to suspend disbelief. Way to create the illusion, you jack-offs. But anyway, let's go ahead and review something here and pretend this was real. I saw a big clothesline there by Cowboy Cody on Nature. And then Nature. Oh, this is the replay upon replays. Big Sid bouncing out after Nature throws him. And then Nature getting a run-around Sue body slam there by Dirty Dick. And another one. Actually, Cowboy Cody was in there. This is a different one. And pounding away. It really takes its toll on Nature. And it did. Because he whipped him right out the ring. And even though we kind of knew what was happening beforehand, I'm not going to get into that. Let's just give congratulations to his first solo effort here. Dirty Dick Blanchard with the win. So there he is, folks. And he couldn't be more thrilled to be here in the HWA. But that's the end of that match. Coming up next is going to be the Women's Tag Team Championship between Evil Incorporated and the brand new Sisters of Malice. Let's cut away here. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Anaheim, California, here for this Sunday Night Crude. Coming down right now is a brand new team here and a brand new wrestler as well. Coming down, you see, she used to be Big Bertha, now she's Queen Diamond. And she is accompanied, along with Al Richardson, by Bad Ebony Brown. That's right, folks. She's a badass. We've just brought her in here and look forward to great things from her in the HWA. But right now, we're going to look at... we got to kind of look back to see what happened in the tag team arena for them. The Sisters of Malice. We saw them in Week 10. We actually saw it was the Big Bang Theory. It was Big Bertha, and we also had Kathleen Dynamite there with the team. They lost the championship. This is their first shot. This is not Bertha, Queen Diamond's first shot at it. Let's have a look.
And she better hurry up. Oh, she's playing possum, and there she goes with the elbow. And now another web spin. This time on Kathleen, right on her face and her belly. And now she goes to the pin. Bertha coming in, distracting the ref. And there's a pin. It's slow. 1, 2. Will she get it? 3. Yes, she does get it. And now it's spin around. Come on. It's a Satanica.
So there they are. Queen Diamond with another shot at the tag team title after a long time, and for her very first match, a championship match, kind of uncustomary there, with Bad Ebony Brown. Just call her Ebony for short. And while grooving to the beat, I like those outfits. I love those new outfits she got on. Those are really rubbery and sexy and stuff. Num. But coming down right now as the music cues, we've got Evil Incorporated. That is the team. They are, of course, accompanied by Keys Carranza, the best women's manager in the HWA, at least statistically speaking. We're not taking into account sexual harassment suits, naturally. But we did see them in Horseman Mania with the women's tag team title match, performing the Big Boots on Fire and Ice. Their first match against Fire and Ice was a brutal one for Fire and Ice, but let's have a look at it.
Here comes the Big Boots. We've seen this in
This
matches.
could be bad.
Oh, and the Boots, another head.
Wow, she just got blacked out. Blacked out.
She's not moving. A pin opportunity here if she takes it, and she will. Hey, everybody coming in. There's one. Satanica. There's two. There's three. Satanica with a scissor throw.
Wow,
into the
that
back.
was fantastic.
There you have them, folks. An evil pair in Evil Incorporated, Satanica Bloodlust, and Charlotte Webb. Probably should have done that before I came back. You didn't need to hear phlegm everywhere. But that's it. We're ready to get started here. There's, of course, the shiny, beautiful platinum and red leather belts. Ooh, red leather. Kind of like the sound of that, especially with the ladies. But now, getting ready. Going down to the mat here. We'll see that who's going to start first. It's going to be this big bad Ebony Brown there, and Charlotte Webb's going to start for the Evil Incorporated. And there's the bell, and we're off. We're sort of off. They're taking their times coming out. Webb comes out. Oh, and Webb's going to get their head grabbed by Ebony, slammed to the ground. Ebony now in that beautiful deep purple outfit of hers. Smoke on the water. Nope, not that deep purple. Oh, and I'll punch the gut there by Charlotte. And a clothesline, but bad Ebony Brown just totally on the ball there. Ducks down, sends Charlotte over, and Charlotte's down and hurting, and we're going to a count. I thought we got rid of the countouts. Maybe not. Let's hope it's not a double countout. Charlotte coming back in, and here comes a hurricanrana right on her head. Both it's big and athletic is bad Ebony Brown, and now coming around with that big leg, dropping it on Charlotte, and we're up to a count of three here. Kind of taking their time outside. Enjoying the view, enjoying the soft lack of padding out there. And bad Ebony coming in with the big fist, big arm on Charlotte. And Charlotte now. Charlotte a little woozy, getting grabbed by her hair and gets thrown across the floor. And Ebony again. Ebony and another big leg drop there. Ebony on fire here. Showing that she's just holding nothing back right in her first match. Good to see it. Love to see that. Oh, and finally we got to whip back in. And Ebony will come back in too, and that'll break the count. Now, diving for it. Charlotte doesn't want anything more to do with her. So, coming in, purple on purple. Oh, and a double drop kick to Ebony's knees by Satanica. That's it, coming in with a big clothesline. It's usually a triple, and it is, with another drop kick to the knees. Keys walking around. He was a little panicked at first, but Ebony coming over not making the tag. She wants to stay in. Now, getting grabbed by the hair and getting thrown across into Satanica's corner. I think, Keys is taking care of it. Keys is tending to Charlotte right now. It's not tending in the way he normally does, but he can't do that on camera. And now, going up here. Going up to the top rope. Satanica like a gargoyle on a building. one of the big statues getting ready to do something here. And she's got it. Oh my God, a drop kick to the face. Knocks her halfway across the mat. And coming in, just tagging for dear life is Ebony going for, now a clothesline by the Queen. The Queen with double drop kicks to the knee. And the Queen, another clothesline, misses that time. And getting picked up and dropped across Satanica's knee is Diamond. Now, taking her time, dragging her over to the corner here. Might have something in mind of the tag team effort. And they go for the tag. And are they going to pair? No, they're not going to pair up. Satanica's just going to leave. But Charlotte has something in mind. Signals the I'm going to cut your head off move. And rolls Diamond over. Keys playing with her feet. Has he got a foot fetish too? Bad enough he's got spandex fetish. No, he's got a foot fetish. Great. Keys will just, you'll do anything, won't you? Oh, now getting face rubbed into the, Keys loving it. Rubbing her face. And now a drop, elbow coming crashing down between the shoulder blades. And a stomp to the spine. A gazelle-like move over and up to the second rope. And Charlotte going for a big splash and nails it. Died right on the mark. Picking her up, yes. Picking her up. Sorry, that was D. Fleming again. Not that, as opposed to Ian Fleming. Or Peggy Fleming. I don't know. How many Flemings we got? Talk about Fleming all day. And now taking her over. Enough of the Fleming after the head bash to the turnbuckle. And now we got a tag team effort coming in. And getting slammed to the... Oh, what's going on here? Get the ref out of the way. And they're both coming in. And we got I don't know, kind of a double drop kick there. I think they messed something up, though. That wasn't exactly what they planned on doing. But regardless, Diamond is still a little woozy. Still ready. She's not going to go for the pin. She does not go for the pin, folks. And grabbing her with the headlock around her head, crushing her face. Her face all smushed in. And let's go. Now, Diamond up again. Diamond taking locking up with her. And a swing misses and gets rolled over the shoulder by Diamond. Diamond now taking Satanica, dragging her out. Satanica getting set up for a neck breaker. And there it is. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Yeah, I said that. And I didn't even mean it the way the people normally do. It was a snap. I know. Oh, God! Getting dragged, her face getting dragged down 3 ropes. Queen Diamond. No mercy. They're going for a pin. She's right near the ropes. I don't know, folks. Oh, no, she's going to kick out. If she hadn't kicked out, she might have been able to grab the rope regardless. But not ready to be pinned. Satanica still staying face down. What is this? Now getting dragged out. Getting dragged over to the corner. Where's... there she is. Kind of hard to see. She blended in with the crowd. the purple is... Somebody had a purple shirt over there, I think. Right now, purple on purple once again. Bad Ebony coming around. Bad Ebony Brown. Bad Ebony Brown. Ah, it's getting popped. Right as she was going to do something, Charlotte just comes over and nails her. And she comes crashing down, but both of them now are up again. And elbow, side of the elbow shot by Satanica. And a boot to the side by Ebony. And Ebony going for a bulldog, smashing that pretty little head down to the face, down to the floor. And Al, of course, Al can't go a match without throwing something in the ring, and he has thrown a chair in. Let's see what happens. Right now, nobody's paying attention to it. And we got a hot shot there on Satanica, getting thrown up way high. That's Ebony is rather tall. Not as tall as that Misato, that fucking 6'8" giant. Oh, getting whipped to the turnbuckle. The ref getting some of that, but he's back out. He's okay. And just have a little girl run here. Oh, here we go. The classic HWA move, the tripping elbow. And it nails Satanica right on the back. She's trying hard to get back to Charlotte Webb there, but the Diamond's not letting her. Just keeps stomping away. Now, we got Ebony back to the corner. And we got Diamond going up. Diamond with a taunt. Taunting away. And I don't know. She's going to have to go pretty far if she wants a shot. And she comes in and she misjudged it. Totally misjudged it and missed with the double axe handles. But doesn't matter. After punches and kicks, a big drop kick now. She's going for a tag. Can she get it? And she rolls out. A smart move, but she comes back in. Now, well, she moves for the tag. She's disoriented here. She doesn't know where the tag is to be made. But now getting picked up. And... Queen Diamond ramming her against the turnbuckle. Oh, and Charlotte Webb grabs her and rubs her face against the rope. That's a dirty move. And Keys now throws a chair in. Get a few more times. The tag is made. Good Lord, there's chairs and tags and illegal moves and everything here in this women's match. This is awesome. And another drop kick to the knees there by Webb. And another drop kick, mixing it up with a clothesline and 2 double drop kicks down to the knees there. And spin around. She was on a sitting spin there, apparently. And now Diamond up. Charlotte Webb picking up, and for the Webb spin. Here it comes, crashing face down. Oh, Diamond. That could be it if she goes for a pin, and she quickly does. There's 1. There's 2. We got the Ebony coming in, and just missing the timing. What a kick out there by Diamond. I think that was a slow count by the ref, but regardless, now getting drop kick to the back of the head. And Webb now. Webb dragging her back out. There's chairs everywhere. You just got to watch where you step. And a spin around leg drop there by Webb on Diamond. Diamond picked up by the hair once again. And the ref throws one of the chairs out. Still got another one in there. Now, dragged down to the knee, right across the back. And Satanica comes back up, ready for action. Now she's going to go over to the other side. And now grabbing a handful of hair and slamming her heads down to the mat. We got now picking her up by the hair. A lot of hair action here for Webb on Diamond. And she throws Diamond in the corner. Coming in. And what's she got in mind? Looks like she's going to pick her up there. Grabs her by the legs, sets her up on the top rope. And she looks a little woozy, but we haven't seen this in a while. Is this going to be the Venomizer? Yes, it is. There she goes. She goes, crashing across, bouncing across her head. And a pin. That might do it. There's 1. it doesn't even get a second count before Ebony Brown's there. And here comes Satanica to take care of business. But no, Ebony grabs Charlotte, throws her up against the turnbuckle. Satanica goes out. Webb now. Oh my God, spin around, tire over the whatever, something, bulldog. And Ebony finally going back out, and both are down. Oh my God, I can't believe the ref let her stay in that long. But now we got I don't know if we got a count here. It's almost a double count up, but I guess they don't do that here. And now finally both of them get back up. And Webb says, "Fuck you, Brown," and nails her. What can Brown do for you? What can Webb do for Brown? He can drive a fucking shot right in her gut. And now, after a quick move here, pin, and Webb kicks out. So, we got some serious, serious rivalry forming here tonight between these two teams. So, oh my God, it's the pale white versus the not so dark skinned people, but still black nonetheless. And now a pickup there. It's the Diamond Miner. They changed it. It's not the Birth of Bliss. That is the Diamond Miner, and I think that might do it. That might just do it while I'm talking about races. Who cares? We're all under the same sun. We're all children of the sun, so to speak. And now, coming around, bringing her against the ropes. And sets her up. What you got? Oh, a double finisher. Here we come. It's the face plant there, but it's called the Royal Crash. Bow! Down she goes. Royal Crash or Royal Crush. I'm not sure. I think Royal Crush might be the name of it. Now, getting flipped over. Charlotte down. There's the pin. Here comes Ebony Brown. There's one. There's two. And oh my God, Satanica slips right in. She's getting a double knees to the back by Brown. And oh my God, rolls out of the mat. Ebony Brown still not the legal person, just coming in there and taking some damage after an interference. And now spin around kick to the gut. And sends her to the ropes. Oh, and a drop kick right to the face. But another drop kick to the face. And right back up. Now going for a clothesline and spin around neck breaker. Holy shit, that's a tornado of moves going on here. Oh my God. I'm getting worn out. And now, if she does another one, she has another one coming, this could be it. And she's up. It's going to be another Diamond Miner. Up she is. Down she goes. And that's it, folks. That could be it. If she goes for the pin, she's got no backup. Satanica, she picks her up. She picks her up. It's going to have an easy pin there, I think. Now, she hasn't damaged her enough, I feel. And she's Diamond's going, come on, bitch. Come out here. Face me. And now with a knee to the gut and a headbutt right there, popping her in the head. Oh, I see what's getting set up. It is an HWA mainstay here for tag teams. It is the Big Boots. She's ready. Here she comes. Bah! Right in the face with those fucking huge feet. And she's down. And I see a pin. That's got to be a pin in the future because that is a foolproof move. And there's the pin. He's down. There's one. There's two. We can have new champions. There's three. The Sisters of Malice. Her very first match. And let's have a look at it again. We'll see what happened here. Bad Ebony Brown with a belt on her first day out. Right here we saw the web spin. And had come crashing down. A great move by Charlotte. Just couldn't make it pay. And here comes one of the moves. The Diamond Miner. Putting her down. But she didn't go for a pin after that, you'll notice. She was happy. Oh, she went for the what do they call that? The Royal Crush. Royal Face Crush is more like it. And there, of course, with another just a finisher after finisher on poor Charlotte. And, of course, the Big Boots to end it all. Charlotte, I think, has had enough. I think she needed a cookie after that. Good God. That was a brutal match, folks. And there you go. Your new champions. Bad Ebony Brown, Queen Diamond, the Sisters of Malice. And the Sisters of Rolls, too, apparently, by the look of that. Don't make fun of that. That's not nice. So, there we go. They're going to go up to the post there and show off their brand new tag team championships, which they will be defending a short week and a half from now. But that is that match. And a great one. A great night. Fucking awesome night here on Crude. And we got a pin there. So not a pin. I got a pose there. Sorry, I was looking at something else. And we're going to cut away here. And but now coming up next, we have the TLC match between Goldfather, Pedrex, Boofer the Clown, and Fuzz Pigman. And when we come back, you'll have that along with another match, the Inner Horseman Championship later. But this is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom. And we'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Anaheim, California here. And we have you got to have these matches every once in a while. The TLC match, tables, ladders, and chairs. And they're always good, always wonderful. And coming down first is the Goldfather. And as I go to my notes here on my phone, we will see that the Goldfather did something. And if I didn't have a slow phone, it would be able to tell me he was, in fact, in the tag team match. And talking about big boots in Horseman Mania, he did receive the big boots by Concrete in that tag team match. It was the Foundry versus the Soul Patrol. And let's have a look at what happened.
Oh, this
Here
is
comes
it.
Concrete.
By God, he's on Dream Street. He is out.
Concrete's got a pin quick, though. We've seen the Goldfather kick out of worse.
It's over. What's he waiting for?
Finally,
there it is. This is it. He's finished.
He's got to be done there.
The man's broken in
There's
half.
one.
He's dead.
There's two.
It's a.
Hey, the Soul Patrol has retained the tag team championship.
So the Goldfather there, titleless at the moment. In fact, shuffled to the bottom after a loss against, who did he lose to? He lost to Pedro X, I think. Oh yeah, as a matter of fact, we're gonna see him right now, Pedro X, and it was the World Championship that he was in that we're going to see from it was the past week on Crude, just 1 week ago, and we saw he pulled the octogenarian on the Goldfather, and he must have locked that in solid, because Goldfather didn't take long to give up. Let's have a look at it. The knees in the back, you take those out of Goldfather, and you got a chance of holding on to that belt. But now boot to the back, and Pedro picking him up again, picking him up. Oh, he goes for, there's a submission move. It's the octogenarian, and we got him. He's working. He's trying, fighting hard. Oh, he taps out. He taps out. He must have just tied that in so tight. Pedro X, ladies and gentlemen. The X stands for excellence, and he certainly has shown himself to be a wrestler of excellence here. Excellence, not excellence. This isn't that commercial. By holding on to that World Championship belt, he is just awesome here. He's an incredible wrestler, incredible. Yeah, he's got sportsmanship too, unlike a lot of the wrestlers here. As we saw when he went for the handshake on Concrete that one time, and the handshake was made, and it was beautiful. But right now, I'm going to done talking about that, because here comes Bufu. He is the current World Television title champion here in the HWA. And as a matter of fact, we're going to see how he got that title this past week on Crude, when he had a second rope arm throw on Fuzz Pigman. He had been working on Fuzz Pigman a long time, a lot of pin attempts, but this one finally did the job and won that championship. Let's have a look. And he's got him up on the turnbuckle there. What's he got in mind? It's going to be an arm throw. Oh, falls down hard. Oh my God. He hit hard on that. And now a pin. This could do it. I don't know. One. There's two. There's three. Bufu the Clown has won the television title championship. Bufu the Clown, ladies and gentlemen. They should call the HWA the home for the criminally insane, and he is the marquee resident, I guess you would say there. Bufu the Insane Clown. He is just a fucking nut bar. Got more nuts than a fruitcake. Or he's got more nuts than a fruitcake. Well, he might. I don't know. I've never seen. But coming down right now is the loser of that last match that we saw. It is Fuzz Pigman. And kind of out of order here, we're going to go ahead and show you how he did maintain that television title a little bit before on Horseman Mania. And he pulled the battering ram on Redneck Rufus in a minute-long match. Let's have a look.
Here comes the battering ram on Rufus. This could be over early. We've seen him end matches. He's the king of the microwave match, and he's down now. And gonna drag him out. If he goes for a pin here, this could be another quick match for him. That'd be the third that we've seen. And now there's the pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. It's over. Fuzz Pigman once again has annihilated the competition.
That is one thing you will notice about Fuzz Pigman, is he is a quick pin wrestler. If he doesn't get you in a minute, you actually stand a decent chance against him. But he's kind of an assassin that way. If he puts that battering ram on you, you're in trouble. Always. Oh, and here's the bell. And Bufu's coming out swinging on Goldfinger. Goldmember. I did it again, son of a. Yeah, how can I not remember? Still can't remember it. I can't fucking remember his name. Godfather. Goldfather. I'm pathetic. I really am. That's just so sad. But I've had enough of that sadness. We're going to see Bufu dropping the knee. And now, back brainbuster by Pedro X outside the ring here. Goldfather already hurting. And now a suplex by Bufo. Well executed there. Nailed him right on target. And Pedro X now picking the Fuzz Pigman up. Fuzz Pigman getting taken. Where's he taking him? Oh my God, he cranks his face right down the announce table there. And Pedro coming around. What's he got in mind? Pedro, that's table time for Pedro. Pedro coming in, and another suplex by Bufo. He's really come around here in the HWA, even as a new wrestler. And he'll pick up the table, and he's going to set it up for somebody to enjoy in a move of some sort. Now kicking Goldfather, and grabs Goldfather. Goldfather sending Bufo to the table. And now we got we can have a table win here. Is it a table win? Are they allowed? Oh my God, got thrown through the table. And no bell. Okay, so no, you do not in fact win by going through a table. I always wondered about that. You still have to go up and get the case. But there's tables abounding, like there are all the time. we keep plenty of tables stocked under that ring for our wrestlers. So right now, Pedro X going out and working on Bufo. Now kicking him, waking him up, and picking him up. Now, groin stomp by Goldfather, and a suplex on the hard floor by Pedro X on Bufo. Now, there was another table there apparently. And so bring that. He's beating Fuzz Pigman with it as he's coming in. And now sending the shockwave. And Pedro X with double fists. Double fists, as Chuck Ross would like to say. Double. And now, big charge by Bufo and knocking Pedro X for a loop. And Goldfather coming out. Now Goldfather was going to do something on Pedro, but Bufo stepping up here and grabbing him, punching him to the back. And what's he got for him? He's taking him somewhere. Taking him for a trip. Pedro X picks up the table and gets popped in the back of the head by Fuzz Pigman. Had to drop the table after that. And now, we got elbows going to Bufo. And now, suplex right on the apron there. And Goldfather coming around, taking him to the woodshed there, or otherwise known as the barricade. And now, double teaming on Pedro is Fuzz and Goldfather momentarily. But jockeying for position. Big arm throw right on the table there. Right on that metal bars on that table. Pedro X is hurting from that. Now, we got elbows flying from Bufo and an elbow lift. Fuzz Pigman just throwing the table out the ring and nailing Pedro X right in the face with it. Holy shit, he's got no mercy. He's got nothing. They're both Chaz Signer Enterprise wrestlers there. Maybe Chaz might want to tell him to take it easy on his partner, unless he wants him to lose the belt quickly. Oh my God. But we got another table pickup here by Bufo. Bufo sends it in and pushes it forward with his face, and not far behind Fuzz Pigman. And Fuzz. Fuzz getting sent to the turnbuckle here. Pedro X is stomping outside on Goldfather. Now, getting picked up to the second rope here. And we got an arm throw. Goes flying down. He lands on the table as well. Another back shot by just flying through the air and landing wrong. And now Pedro X. Pedro X dropping Goldfather on his face here on the apron. And we finally have a ladder in the ring here. Bufo who has won a ladder match here, as you recall. Good Lord, what the hell was that? the match just went bing, 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 bing. And now send it Fuzz Pigman out. Says, get out of the way, I'm going to climb the ladder here. But not before Pedro X. Pedro X goes for the kick, and he got Bufo grabbed it. And my God, a fucking power bump from hell. And that bounces the ladder all over. And now Bufo has the table and uses the table on Pedro. But Pedro, as he snaps right back up and that rips the table from his hands. Now coming around. It's another struggle for the table. Bufo this time getting it back. And the ladder. Yeah, we got. It finally takes the table and is using it as a weapon. And he has to drop it. And now Goldfather using the ladder and cracking Bufo in the head. Just as Fuzz was celebrating, cracks him too, and now lands it right in the groin, right with that foot there of the ladder, going right in the nutsack. Now, getting picked up. Here we go. That's the Greek on the leash there by Goldfather, and almost on the ladder. That could have been brutal. And now Bufo sending Goldfather over and leaving himself alone. There's bodies everywhere, and Bufo's got an opportunity here. This might be a second ladder win for him. He can. There's bodies. All the bodies are laying out there. You got Pedro. You got Goldfather. Fuck. And now going up. Fuzz Pigman's just waking up, and he's gonna have some time to mess with this. Now these locks do take a long time to try to finagle open there, so it does take some time. So we got people going on their feet. I don't think this is gonna do it. I don't think Bufo's gonna have enough time to get it done. Is he? No, Pedro's going up. And Bufu has to stabilize himself for some shenanigans up there. And, getting popped. And the head gets shoved off. And the heel landed right on that table support. And now Pedro X not wasting any time. Grabs the case. Goldfather sitting back and flaunting. I'm not sure what that's about. Fuzz Pigman now finally coming back in. And we got, Goldfather's going to go up. And Pedro X has to stabilize. Now, we got Fuzz both working on him. And just pulling Pedro X off his feet. Those poor knees of him giving out. And now, we're going to have a double team on the ladder there. And they push out. And we got a dangling Goldfather as the ladder goes fucking crazy. And now, not waiting around. Just gives him a fucking belly-to-belly suplex right on the ladder. And Goldfather still dangling. He falls down and lands square on that table brace in his back. Oh, my God. Somebody call a chiropractor, will you? Somebody call several of them. Get them in here. We need some help. And now going under. Oh, now we got the chair. Now it's a full table ladders and chairs match. But Pedro X says, drop that chair, motherfucker. And it goes flying out the ring. And now get an elbow dropping to the back. And the ladder comes up once again. And Pedro is setting up the ladder. He's not using it as a weapon. But he gets popped. Now, on both sides, we got Bufu and Pedro gets sent out of the ring. Oh, and Goldfather's going after him. I got it right that time. And Bufu, no one's going up. It's just going to be outside. Oh, Bufu finally gets his bearings right there and says, hey, shit, I got to get up here and try to get the case again. And he's climbing. There he goes. And what do we got? Oh, he's got it. Wow, a fist being exchanged outside. And Fuzz Pigman sees him. Goldfather coming back, and Pedro, everybody back in. And now, getting taken over the shoulders here on the top of the ladder. Fuzz Pigman and Bufu. Here he goes. Down he goes up. Fuzz Pigman smashed. His back shattered in 18 places. And Bufu not wasting any time, going right back up for that case. He wants that case. He wants that money. Because being a psychotic clown just doesn't pay enough these days. And, Pedro coming around to the other side. Bufu's still taking his time with that lock. Now getting popped from behind by Goldfather. And now, Pedro taking him over the shoulders. Oh, the old man can't do this. No, don't do it. It goes, it goes crashing down. Oh, my God, what a smash. And Goldfather taking advantage like the scavenger that he is, just coming in and kicking him right in the ribs. And boots to the back, boots to the ribs, boots to everything. The clown is down. The clown is out. But you got Fuzz Pigman out there. And another. But Greek on a leash, choke slam by the Goldfather. And Pedro is down. Goldfather is there. Goldfather is climbing. Fuzz Pigman's in La La Land. He has no idea where he is. The other wrestlers, this could do it. That lock has been worked over a little bit of time here, and he's got all kinds of time to work with it here. I foresee Goldfather having a real chance here. Pedro looks up at him, and he comes. Is he coming over? He does climb the ladder. Still, that lock is not getting up. No, now it's going to be two teams. It's slamming his bald head on the mat. And gets sending him down and more back on the chair, on the table supports. Oh, my God. He gets dumped off like he's walking the plank. Oh, my God. And Bufu the Clown gets sent out, and Fuzz Pigman just a flurry of fists. You can't even see him. And now punching the ass, fisting the old man. That's not a nice thing to do with a senior citizen. You can't just fist him like that. You got to take him up for dinner or something. Another fist finally. Pedro X has to give up and stabilize himself. And more punches to the back and kind of bent over. Fritzy, oh my God! Fuzz Pigman with a power bomb off the ladder. The old man's busted in two. And he goes up. He's going up for the case. And Bufu looking at Bufu slowly coming around. Doesn't know what he tries to push the ladder out, and he can't. He doesn't do it. He knows. He saw the lock give way, and Fuzz Pigman has won this table ladders and chairs match. Let's have a look at it again. Oh my God, that's some action tonight. This second season's turning out to be a fucking barn burner, not a barn burner, something. It's turning out to be something where you would use a word to describe something really, really big. We saw right here. That's when the cop came crashing down. And then the old man here, the old man with fucking guts doing the same thing to the clown and bouncing his head off the mat there. There we had one of the Greek on a leash there for the old man. I think the old man had about had it. But still, Goldfather didn't get it. It was him, Fuzz Pigman, who went up and got the case. Now, of course, he's going to have to turn that money over to Chaz Segner Enterprises. Unfortunately, that is the contract of the, I don't want to say greedy Chaz Segner. Oh, yeah, I do. The greedy motherfucker Chaz Segner. That money goes straight to him. But that is this match, and we're ready to go to our final match, which is going to be the Inner Horseman Championship. It is going to be El Loco defending once again, this time against Redneck Rufus. I need a breather. We're going to cut away here. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom, and be sure to breathe. Must breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Sign in, sign out. We'll see you soon. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the final event of the evening. It is a title match here, the Inner Horseman title between El Loco and Redneck Rufus here. Redneck Rufus is second shot at a title here as he got pretty much manhandled by Fuzz Pigman in that first title shot of his for I had to get a burp in here sooner or later. the television title match, and here he comes. You smell that? That's not Joe Petito, folks. That is Redneck Rufus. Oh, Lord Almighty. But let's see what happened to Redneck Rufus here. As I go to my miniature screen, it's really hard to see these high definition screens up close. My eyes are just that horrible. But we saw of course, the grudge match, the awesome grudge match there, which he cheated, really. Chaz Segner. I need a break, can you tell? Chaz Segner on this past week on Beatdown in a grudge match against Redneck Rufus, and Fuzz Pigman came in and saved the day. Let's have a look at it. He says, Rufus says, come on, bitch. Come on. Oh, pop to the face. And now, he's setting him up. He's going to get the evidence plant right here. Boom! Down he goes. That kind of wakes Chaz up in the interim. The ref says, get out of here, get out of Rufus. Not Rufus, him. And a pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. Chaz Segner has won his match. So now there's Redneck Rufus, and you got Joe Petito covering his back this time around. Didn't have him last time, so. And, did I say he just signed? Yeah, actually, Joe Petito just signed Redneck Rufus to offer him protection. Of course, Redneck Rufus has to pay, usually in, I don't know what the hell, usually in moonshine, I think, is how he charges. But right now, coming down, the crazy one, El Loco. And he is the current Inner Horseman Championship champion. He's not a championship, he's a person, for fuck's sake. We saw him on Horseman Mania anyway, defending his Inner Horseman title. And the Goldfather tried to take it from him, but he got the Bueno bomb pulled on him, and it was muy bueno. Let's have a look at it.
Joe Petito, he doesn't look worried at all. I don't know what he's thinking. He needs to get in the match.
He's in another stance, folks. Another Bueno bomb.
Now he's here. Three.
And here he goes. Down again.
Three, the two burritos, rice, and a little bit of nachos on the side. This could be it.
I don't think the Goldfather ordered that, but there's the count. One. There's two. El Loco with the victory.
There he is, folks. El Loco with that crazy look in his eyes. He got crazy eyes, man. Crazy. There he is. And as the music drops down, we're going to be able to have a nice close-up look here at the Inner Horseman Championship belt. It's a beauty, folks. It is a beautiful one. It's Pit colors, actually. Pit Panthers. Blue and gold. And so there it is, the Inner Horseman title. And there's Redneck Rufus ready to square off. And, of course, El Loco. And we're about to get it on. Here comes the bell. And there it is. So coming out quick here. Big fist by we got the Redneck Rufus starting off with a knee drop there. Starting off strong here for El Loco. Is not going to let him get a leg up like he did with with Fuzz Pigman. Now we had a boot to the head. And he's got him by the mask here. Turning him around for a neck breaker. And El Loco. I don't think El Loco's gotten a move off yet. He might want to try to pick it up a little bit. Redneck Rufus now has him up and takes him across the shoulders here. Those big, smelly shoulders he has, and drops him right on the gut there. Gut buster on El Loco. And picks him up once again. And takes it, doesn't pick him up the full way, just punches him while he's down. Now El Loco getting whipped to the ropes. But El Loco is not, and he gets a spine buster. There, on El Loco by Rufus. And Rufus is in full control here. El Loco might be drunk. He just kind of passed out there. With a hamstring stretching that leg. He's not that drunk because he still felt that. Now getting picked up once again. Rufus now. Rufus with a belly suplex, kind of slamming down. Big sweaty gut on top of El Loco. El Loco's, you got to keep in mind, El Loco's kind of small. He doesn't have a very thick frame like Rufus does, so he's already at a disadvantage when it comes to that. But he's a good technical wrestler, even though he's just got a hot shot, and he's a great technician when it comes to it. Did I just say that? I might have. I don't know. He's getting whipped to the ropes regardless. Still not getting very many moves off here, and now getting hung up on the ropes there. And that, oh my God, no, not that boot. No, God, he grinds that nasty horse shit cake boot right in El Loco's face. And, oh, God, his mask must smell of that now. How's he supposed to wrestle? Oh, back brain buster on the knee. El Loco having problems here. Not only overcome by Flab and Stent and, going for a pin there. There's one. Oh, and El Loco kicks out. Not only overwhelmed by B.O. and Flab on Rufus, now he's overcome by the smell of horse shit rubbed into his mask. So, and now, those big fat legs coming around, that's going to be a third time's the charm right there for him. Bouncing off the mask there. That mask keeping him from bleeding so far. I don't know how much longer it's going to hold up, though. And here's a pose by Redneck. That's overconfidence. I hope he gets busted in the ass for that. But unless El Loco kicks it into gear, I don't see that happening. Now, neck rolled over. And kick to the back, right to the spine. Now, getting picked up by the mask. Once again, the mask holding the blood in for how long? Sending it. That's not a first blood match. What the hell am I thinking? And get whipped to the rope there. And now, oh no, he's setting him up. Oh, the most disgusting move. It's the cousin kiss coming up. Move, El Loco. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, guys. Oh my God, down he goes. Oh, Christ. Save the poor illegals. Save the whales. Save something. They had to save anything from Rufus. God almighty. Oh, now a meteor coming down. Oh, there it comes. I knew he had to be busted open here sooner or later. There's a lot of scar tissue under that mask, and now we got elbow chops. And a third one there. Busting that collarbone up. Poor El Loco. He's now bleeding. He's overcome with stench. How long can he last in this match? Joe Patino sees good things for his new wrestler. And now gets sent. Oh, it's the Moonshiner. There he goes. Oh, God, that's a great athletic move for a big guy like him, but that's horrible. And now a pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. El Loco has just succumbed to everything thrown at him. Let's have another look at it. Oh, my folks, this was horrible. I do not want to be in El Loco's place. Right there, you got that big brutal brain buster on the back of the knee there. Or on the front of the knee, on the back of the head, actually. And then you had Rufus pulling him over. And I think he went for a pin. I don't know, I can't see. We're a mile away. Yeah, he does go for a pin. And I think it's a ref. It might be an ant. I can't tell. But he only got one. Looks like he kicked out. And then this awful cousin kiss of his, slapping those arms in, that flabby arms, acting like a crash cymbal. And then the moonsault, which is not nearly as disgusting, but you still don't want all that flab landing on you. Here's another view. And oh my God, he nailed him with that. He really got it. So, as much as I don't like to admit it, you got a new Inner Horseman champion here in Redneck Rufus. And I got to say, he earned it. He came out swinging, and he really did a number on El Loco. So, but on the lighter side for El Loco, he will now get a shot at the World Championship, which he had way back early in the HWA rebirth here. I think he might have been one of the first holders of that belt. So we'll see that coming up, and we'll see Rufus showing off his belt there that he kind of earned. I'll grant him that. But regardless, we're going to cut away here, and when we come back, we're going to have nothing, because that's the end of the evening, actually. But let's go ahead and give a look at what's coming up here on Beatdown this Friday, Thursday. No, it's Wednesday it is. God. It's going to be the handicap match between, the Fire and Ice versus somebody, yet to be named. Okay, that's fine. We'll find out. Fire and Ice get a handicap match, though. And submission match we're going to have between Bad Ebony Brown, who is in full force. Oh, she's going to be going up against Misato Mayhem. That's going to be a rough one. That is going to be something, folks. That's going to be something to watch. Television title championship match after that. Bufu and the Gimp, two great partners going at it for one belt. It's going to be rough for somebody. A table match after that is going to be Silverfish versus Big Daddy Disaster. Oh man, when he throws you through a table, you go through the mat, you go through the earth halfway to China. But after that, we got the Horseman World Championship match between Pedro X, and it's going to be against Rufus won the belt, so it's going to be El Loco right away. He gets another shot for a title. So that's it. This is the Anal Network reminding you all to wear a condom, and be sure to join us on Wednesday for Beatdown. And it's great to have you here. This is Keys signing off here for the Anal Network, and thanks for joining us. We'll see you soon. Good night.